The term Fudoshin comes to mind. Fudoshin. Fudoshin means unmovable mind, which comes from the word fudo in Japanese, which means solid or unmoving. So in meditation practice, we talk about practicing immovable mind, but immovable mind or Fudoshin doesn't come by itself through the mind. It comes through the body, but the practice of Fudo or immovability begins with the body. So in sitting practice, we start to create a state of imperturbability or ability to remain calm and solid in your stance without being distracted by thoughts and feelings and external stimulus, whatever is going on outside of your room or whatnot. So Fudoshin begins with the body, and the body, the position, the triangular position of the two knees and the seat and the hara forward and the head stretched begins the process of teaching our whole body mind, Fudoshin. It begins with the posture. It begins with the stance. Okay? So I can't stress enough that it's important to have a stable base. If you can't sit cross-legged, that's understandable. But even in a chair, you can sit with a straight back and the feet flat and the knees pointed straight ahead, the shoulders relaxed, the hands in the cosmic mudra, and the chin light, just gently tucked, face straight, and the eyes half open, and the eyes cast down slightly, about 3 feet in front. So you begin practice this morning with the idea of Fudoshin, immovability, solid like a rock. Okay? So we're going to sit as if we are like a boulder or a big rock sitting in the middle of a stream or a river where the water is just running around it. And for 1,000 years, it can sit there and it never moves. So with this sort of idea, this is the feeling we should have in our stance. I can call this a stance, in a sense, this posture. So the idea of Fudoshin really is the beginning of fortitude. Fortitude is another word which I think is a good word to describe the results to be gained, if there is such a thing as gain, from practicing warrior Zen mindfulness. This idea of ability to withstand hardships, difficulty in life, and do so with solidity and immovability. This is Fudoshin. So we'll think of that now this morning or this afternoon, depending on where you are, for our practice. So take your posture, observe the cosmic mudra, and as always, we will notice the thoughts and feelings arise, but as they arise, we'll just return to being the rock in the stream, okay? Being the immovable rock within the stream. Imperturbability, that word it's for some people it may be a new word, but it means really nothing can ruffle your feathers, okay? Nothing can get in the way of your calmness, your peace. Okay, so if you find it hard to sit without concentrating on counting breaths, that's okay. You can count breaths, but make an attempt this morning at sitting like a rock with all that's going on around you, being unmovable, simply breathing in and out of the nose and following that breath down into the relaxed diaphragm, expanding the hara, breathing naturally, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the hips, keeping the eyes open and fully aware, Zanshin, fully aware around you. At halfway, I'll have new instructions. Follow the sound of the bell until the sound of the bell fully disappears, and then we'll begin. Bring your body gradually back to the center, stretching the spine nice and straight. Take a deep breath in and out. If you need to change your position, please go ahead and do so. In this next part of practice today, let's move into full body awareness through breathing. So bringing key energy into your body with the in-breath and with the out-breath, focusing on the single point. What is the single point? The single point is that point in which you exist from moment to moment between the past and the future. That single point is expansive. It's as wide as the universe, but it's also as tiny as the space between your thumbs, the gentle touch of the thumbs as they hold almost like a piece of paper between them. So this is the point of the out-breath. The in-breath, breathing energy, oxygen into the body, feeling the body, feeling the energy of the blood in your body, feeling whatever it is that you're feeling in your body, whether it's a great feeling of balance and solidity like a rock, or perhaps you're feeling a little bit weak, or perhaps you have some injury or just some tiredness in your back. Whatever it is, breathe energy into that place and breathing out into this single point. Full awareness and concentration into the tiny spot between your thumbs and as wide as the universe, expansive. The point is large and it is small. The point is indefinable in a sense. So there's no counting of breaths in this practice. There is panoramic awareness of Zanshin, aware of the back, the front, the sides, the bottom, the top, all around you, the sky above you, breathing in all of that energy with the in-breath, with the out-breath, relaxing into the cushion, relaxing into the expansiveness of the point, the single point, the space between thoughts. Now let's take a deep breath together and breathe out. Now, if you'd like to join me in some very light stretching, just twisting the spine at first, looking over your shoulder. Sometimes you may notice your spine cracking. That's okay. Just don't over twist. Go to the side, stretch the side of the back and the other side. Let's rotate the shoulders, big circles backwards first and forward. And let's interlock the fingers with your palms facing you. Push the hands away, round your back and sink your chest. Straighten your back up and push your palms the opposite way, up. Stretch to the ceiling, let your head fall back. Breathe with the belly. Tilt to one side, looking up to the ceiling. And the other side. Bring the hands out, cactus the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades close together. And when you're ready, bring your feet out to the front. And let's loosen the hips by rocking the knees. And then with the palms of the hands, let's wake up the legs on the beginning on the outside. On the inside. Left leg now stroking down, squeezing the muscles as you go, bringing the blood down towards the ankles. Other side. Good. So as the weather gets colder and the days get shorter, and we head into this winter of COVID, there is some light at the end of the tunnel with the vaccine, but we're still going to be dealing with a lot of difficulty over the next coming few months. So this word Fudoshin comes to mind. I've been thinking about it because I think Fudoshin, the idea of the unmovable mind, the unperturbable mind, the mind that can sit solid like the stone in the river with the water running around it and all the stuff happening around it. It never moves, even for 1,000 years, it doesn't move. I think there's a lesson in that for us as we head into this winter. So thank you for joining me in my practice today. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening or your morning. And our next practice will be tomorrow, Thursday evening at 9 p.m. New York time. Until then, let's bring our two hands together. In Gasho.